I am Xenon, and this is episode 3 of Bizcraft. Now, you may have noticed a tiny little bit of things have changed. We've got the diamond blocks on the Hebrian shrine, and the sign that says the almighty Hebrian. I don't have anything good. I guess I could sacrifice one of the Xenon Creations heads. Yeah, there we go. I have 200 deaths now because I was grinding up some more heads, so don't worry about that. You saw in the business thing, I got the shulker box, and now I'm filling it with garbage. we don't talk about that. And over here, Burrito has done some farm starting with this pumpkin farm over here that I've been using to get emeralds from the villagers over there. Well, that was instantaneous. Now, let me just click that. And he moved a bunch of bamboo because I had stolen some bamboo from Simple, and he's made it into a massive farm. Now, what we gotta do right now is head into the shopping district, because first of all, I want to see how many people have signed up for the hide and seek, and secondly, I gotta make a rocket shop before Simple does, because if I make it first, I get to argue him that he shouldn't make his. There's a whole thing about that. I'll talk about it once we get there. So, to the shopping district! I am at the shopping district right now, and it is raining, as always. It always seems to be raining every time I come here. So you may have noticed those 4 diamond blocks. I put those there because I wanted to give people some incentive. I'm gonna have to go mining for diamonds to get a lot more for the prize pool. So let's go inside, yada yada yada. Rodrigo and the generous fox ivy. Okay, so Rodrigo has signed himself up. That's interesting. So that means Rodrigo's probably taken some of the heads that I put around here a little prematurely. Now I kind of hid them just back here and stuff like that, because there's really nothing here to hide heads. Okay, this one I think I put recently. Where is... There was really one that was really hidden. And Oh, he got this one, I definitely put a head there. Okay, so far Rodrigo is in the lead with the most amount of heads. Okay. Yeah, I think he's got all the ones that are here. And if he didn't, then I probably lost the ones that were here as well. Okay, so now I need to get into what I was actually going to do. So what I actually want to do is make a rocket shop, because I've got that massive gunpowder farm that you saw in the last episode. Now, with this gunpowder and the rockets, the story behind that with Simple is that I was making the gunpowder farm, and he said, "Oh, Xenon, you better not be selling those." And I was like, "Oh, why wouldn't I be selling those?" And he said that because he wants to sell them. So what I'm going to do is make a rocket shop first, because I don't see any one of his anywhere around here. So if I make mine first, technically he'll be copying me when he makes his. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put it right beside the head and seek. And I'm going to use the diamonds I get from the rocket shop to hopefully stock the prize pool, because I really don't want to go mining for diamonds again. Last time I went mining for diamonds, I tried breaking them with the Fortune 3 gold pickaxe and remembered that gold doesn't break diamonds. So yeah, time to make rocket shop. Whoa, what was that? Hello, I am back, and yeah, you saw that I made this wonderful wagon, and I'm selling rockets. Yeah, you do the presents. It's Christmas Eve right now. Someone did buy some of these. I had to I had to give someone a Elytra in exchange for them buying my rockets. So I got duration 1, got duration 2, and then not fully stocked duration 3. Now I know what you may be thinking. It's not a Wagon. I would never copy hermitcraft, I've never done that before in my life. It's not a Swagon. Don't worry about it. It does look like a Swagon. That wasn't my intention. It was not at all my intention for it to look like a Swagon. However, if we're going for the off-brand Swagon theme, I looked up on Thesaurus, think synonyms for Wagon, and Lorry was one of them, and I think that's a really funny name. So that's what this is called now. It's my Lorry. And I found these wonderful uranium blocks powering the thing. There's no engine, don't worry about that. The uranium's still powering it. It uses the power of Minecraft and magic, okay? Video games don't always need to make sense. So, this is the beautiful build that I made, and it took so much copper that I had to make a farm for the copper. So, you'll see that right now. And I made the wonderful drown farm. If I press the button, I'm looking at the sun. But yeah, it looks very... I don't know what the word is to describe this monstrosity. But yeah, this is what I made. It's got a bunch of flowing water that connects all the way up to this massive roof on the top. The reason there's just this arrow sticking out is because I made the roof too small. And it's also, if you look at these the square of dirt is the center. And the roof is off-center by quite a bit. So I just started placing some blocks to hopefully darken all the sides. But as you can see, not all the sides are fully dark. And sadly, in 1.18, they need to all be fully dark for the mobs to spawn. Now, you see up there, that's the AFK spot. But you're like, oh, how do you kill the drowned? Well, first, they get attracted to the turtle egg and go through the portal. And then what I do after AFKing for like an hour is I don't swim, I just jump off my AFK spot. But I fly over to the nether portal, which is on top of a tree, all the way over here. And you see the killing chamber, which right now is 3 guys in it. Oh, there's a 4th. Oh, there's 5, okay? And then I just whack at their little tootsies like this. With my looting 3 sword to hopefully get all the tridenty goodness. And then all the stuff gets into here. Now, I don't make enough copper to sell. However, I do make enough tridents to sell. And, you know, maybe I could sell the drowned heads. I have no idea who would want to buy those. But I'm going to sell these tridents in the Lorry. Now, this is the end of my episode. I've been Xenon, this has been Bizcraft, and I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about that one clip that had the really weird audio. Don't know what happened. So, bye-bye.